Hello. Let me get my chat on. There we go. How is everybody? Let me make sure yeah, I got it on. Okay. Hey, class. Hey, Iman. How are you guys? Hey, Gypsy. How is everyone today? Hey, B-Wise. Hey, Julie. Hey, Denise. I'm good. I'm hanging in there. What's wrong, Gypsy? Aw, I'm sorry, Denise. Late in the night, yeah. So, do you guys mind to hit that thumbs up for me, please? I would very much appreciate it. Why are you sad, Julie? Thought everything was getting better, pretty much over, it seems. Oh, I'm sorry, Gypsy. Hey there, Lash. Haven't heard from Mike for a week. Hey there, Driz. Hey, Kay. All right, sweetie. Well, Mercury is retrograde, Julie, you know. I have no idea, Lash. You dreamed that you gave birth to quadruplets? Oh, Lord. I'm not asking, I'm saying I did. Yeah. That was a hard dream. Julie? So does anybody have any good news to talk about? Thank you, Driz. Week ahead. Okay, which oracle did you want? Let's do the moonology with that. Let me grab them. Okay. Spirit, I need the week ahead for dress. The week ahead for dress. Hey, Kayla. How are you doing, sweetie? The week ahead for dress. Spirit, I need to see the week ahead for dress. The week ahead, please. Thank you, Julie. So, okay, this next week is going to have a challenge for you, Driss. Your commitment is being tested, and this is just, it's time for this to happen. Okay, so know that there's a challenge coming about this week. Possibly to do with your mother, possibly to do with some kind of opportunity currently around you, and gonna see something a little more clearly relating to that. So if you're looking for a new job, for example, some kind of clarity is going to come into that. Your commitment is being tested around that. However, since it is the Empress, I do have to say it could be an issue with your mother or a mother figure. So be aware of that as well. It's going to be tough. You're going to come through it just fine, but you're going to have a tough week. You're going to be dealing with some big issues and seeing things in a way that you haven't seen them before. Hang on, I'm still going. I want to see what else I get. Clarity and a transformation and seeing someone else's perspective. It all backs each other up here. This week, there is something that you are meant to see and understand on a different level that is going to challenge your commitment and make you sad for a little while. You're going to transform it. You're going to see it from their point of view also, and that's going to move you forward. But this week is going to have some big challenges for you. So did all that rambling make sense to you, Driss? Thank you, Ty. Hey, Brenda. Waiting on something coming through seems a delay. It's because your commitment is being tested. Clarity will come in around that situation and it will transform. You are the magician in this case, so you are going to be able to bring this manifestation about. It's just going to be a little challenging this week. And it's meant to happen. Spirit needs you to look at it from this point of view, so it's going to see to it that you do. So sooner but seems delayed. Patient, I know, and that should be a dirty word. It should be, and we get that word so much in here. Thank you, Heisey. I know, me too. I'm the same way. I'm a Sagittarius. I want what I want when I want it. Thank you for donating, Driss. I appreciate you. Thank you, Cecilia. Okay. Julie, I am scrolling back. And will Mike and I have any interactions this 4th of July weekend? Will Mike and Julie have any interactions over the 4th of July weekend this year? Mike and Julie, Mike and Julie, Mike and Julie. Any interactions over the 4th of July? That clapped. I think that you will, Julie. Now, keep in mind, okay, the King of Cups clapped, so he does have feelings. I think it's a matter of he's confused. He doesn't have a lot of time, apparently, and he's tired. Excuse me. So he's confused. Trying to work it in, I guess. I do think that you can expect to hear from him. Hear from him, possibly even see him over this weekend, though. The Page of Pentacles is a friendly offer, so I think you can expect to hear from him. And Ty says, may I have a love reading? Spirit, what do we have coming in for Ty when it comes to love? What do we have coming in? Thank you for donating, Julie. I appreciate you. For Ty when it comes to love, what's coming in? For Ty when it comes to love. Oh, Ty, how old are you? Thank you, Brenda. Thank you, Sarah. 25. Then I have to warn you, be very careful that you don't get pregnant right now, because both of these are pregnancy cards, and this is showing up as the first two cards out. So just know that and be aware. So what's coming your way in love? A big possibility of getting pregnant, okay? If that's not something that you have to worry about, then a new beginning, one that is bountiful and abundant, is coming around. And Spirit is advising that you don't hold back in that case. Now, if this is pointing at pregnancy, Spirit is advising that you do hold back. You know, just be aware of it, and unless this is something that you want, because I also have the card of reaping what you sow, so this is pretty strongly pointing at that. So, you know, hang on, I'm going deeper than that. This is someone that currently lives at a distance from you, and the situation may make you a little nervous. But this is the final outcome, and this is a loving connection and a happy family type, yeah, a full blossoming of love, basically. Well, it just is what it is, but that's the energy that showed up. Thank you, Butterfly. Hey, forewarned is forearmed. That way, now you know, so you can either bring it into being or not. It'll be your choice, You're very welcome. Okay. Icy, can you remind me what your question was, sweetie? I didn't lose Icy, did I? Hang on, I'll see if I can still access it. Let me see. There it is. Is Yak missing me as much as I'm missing him? Okay, thank you, Heisey. Spirit, is Yak missing Heisey as much as she's missing him? Is Yak missing Heisey? Is Yak missing Heisey? He's thinking about you. And there's the card of missing you. Yes, he is. He's thinking about you. He's thinking about this journey that you've begun together. And yes, he is missing you. Hell to the yes. That was a simple, quick answer. Okay, Cecilia. Okay, Cecilia. What are Danny's current thoughts and feelings towards me? Okay. Oh, thank you, Cecilia. Spirit, what are Danny's current thoughts and feelings towards Cecilia? What are Danny's current thoughts and feelings towards Cecilia? Danny's current thoughts and feelings towards Cecilia. Did you guys by any chance get into any kind of a fight or argument? Because this could either be pointing at a fight or an argument and not sure what to do after that, or it could be pointing to the fact that he wonders if he has competition or not. So that's why I'm asking, because if this is a fight, that's going to change how I interpret the next few cards. If this is worried about competition, okay, then this is going to be worried about competition. We are not in communication. The last time you talked, was there an argument by any chance? Thank you, Oroko. Okay, then it would be his competition, kind of. Okay, well. So he's wondering what to do because there's competition in his life. Do I choose this one? Do I choose that one? Struggling to make a decision based on competition that's in his life because he's in a karmic relationship. Okay. Okay. Also, I have to say, I don't think that he fully understands where you are either as far as that goes. I wonder about your level of commitment. I do think he cares about you. I do. And I think a big shakeup is coming around that. So how long has it been since you guys have talked? Show me what this tower is, Spirit. Show me what this tower is. What is this tower? April. Okay. Stalemate. Oh, okay. Well, the shakeup is you're going to hear from him. He's currently in a stalemate, but he does care, and you can expect to hear from him. And when you do, I think this other relationship is going to have ended, because this is going to hit, it's going to be a complete life shakeup for him. And he's going to be torn for a minute. Where do I go? What do I do? Do I really want to jump into something else, you know? But ultimately, he's going to go for it. So I think you can expect to hear from him, Cecilia. So hang on, let me see if I can I get any idea about when? Any idea at all about when? I'm seeing if I can get any kind of clue on when for you. Any idea on when? One, possibly 1 week, possibly 1 month, possibly a year. But I'm wanting to lead. So not only do I have an ace, but I also have the magician, and he's a 1. So 1 is definitely going to come into play here. So just keep that in mind. That's going to have something to do with your timing on this. And I'm wanting to say a month. You're welcome, Cecilia. Thank you for donating. Okay. And Brenda, can you remind me what your question was, sweetie? Exactly. Exactly, Cecilia. What do you see happening for me and Bobby in the month of August? Okay, Spirit. What is going to go on between Brenda and Bobby in August? Brenda and Bobby in August. Uh-oh. Dropping cards. Brenda and Bobby in August. All right, Miss Heisey. Brenda and Bobby in August. Brenda and Bobby in August of 2020. August of 2020. Oh, wow. Damn. Okay. August is going to be awesome. You're going to be moving forward in love and romance to a secure couple type situation. You're going to be making many happy memories together. This is committed coupledom right here. This is the joyful joining together of two. Hang on, I'm going to see what else I get. August is going to be beautiful. And healing. And healing. I think it's going to leave you a little bit floundering with, what do I do? Do I accept this open-heartedly? Or, you know, what? You're going to be kind of like, should I accept this at face value? Or, you know, it's going to kind of throw you off a little bit. But it's going to be a beautiful month. He is a Sag. Okay, Sarah. You're very welcome, Brenda. Thank you for donating. The other night when Dee was playing songs, I suggested, when listening to it, did he think of me at all? Okay. What did Dee think about Sarah while he was listening to the music that she recommended? What did he think about Sarah when he was listening to the music that she suggested? What's Dee thinking about Sarah? I think he was. I think he was thinking about a new beginning with you and how he could make that work. I think he was very open to whatever the musical selection was. So he just kind of stepped back and regarded it with a fresh perspective and a fresh mind. But I do think he was thinking of you, yes. Okay. The last picture I posted last night, what did he think? Okay. Spirit, what did Dee think about the last picture that Sarah posted last night? What did he think about the last picture that Sarah posted last night? What did Dee think about the last picture that Sarah posted last night? That look who's back. A new beginning. The Emperor. And the Ace of Wands. Something about it was tricky. Okay, hang on. So I think he liked what he saw. And I think he kind of took an attitude of, how do I get this in my world? How do I assert my dominion over this? And it was kind of tricky for him trying to figure it out. But I definitely think he liked it. You know. Yeah. Yeah. That's how I'm taking that. Something about it made him want to take control. So, and what's the third one? Okay. Spirit, what has Dee been thinking and feeling about Sarah? What has Dee been thinking and feeling about Sarah? What has Dee been thinking and feeling about Sarah? Aw. So, okay. I think, okay, since we asked the question, what has he been thinking? I have to go through the chain here. At one point, he was very sad and feeling the distance, okay? But he's willing to do the work to move things forward. And there you go. What he's feeling. There's a lot of love and attraction and affection for you there. That's what he has been thinking and feeling. And a resurrection is coming about as well. Yep. He's slow. I know. I know. You're very welcome, Sarah. Thank you for donating. I appreciate you. Okay, Butterfly, can you remind me what your question was, hon? Oh, thank you, Benny. Generally, what are people's first impressions of me? Yes, Sarah. Spirit, what are people's first impressions of Butterfly? What are people's first impressions of Butterfly? What are people's first impressions of Butterfly? I think they think that you're exuberant, smart, and wise, and a hard worker. Hell, grounded, real, practical, maybe a little lonely, maybe that you've been through a lot. They see you as hanging in there until the damn job is done. They think you have the strength to, yeah, this basically translates to strong, triumph through adversity and a resurrection. This girl can get through anything. There's nothing bad here. The only thing even slightly would be that you'll come across as a little lonely. Everything else here is extremely positive. Thank you, Daniela. You're very welcome, Butterfly. Thank you for donating. Okay, y'all give me one quick second. Okay. Whew. I had to do that slow so that I didn't kick myself off my stream like I usually do. Okay. Oroko, can you remind me what your question was, sweetie? Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can see if it's still on my screen. There it is. Will my first or second choice in university, which one? The first or the second? Or okay, I see what you're asking now. Gotcha. Spirit will either the first choice or the second choice of Oroko's colleges accept her. Will she be accepted by either her first or second choice of college? Will Oroko be accepted by either her first or second choice of college? Absolutely, Oroko. Yes, ma'am. One of the two will absolutely. Yeah, there is no doubt about it with these cards. You're going to love it. Damn. All major energy. All majors here. I have Justice, the Empress, the Lovers, the Star. Yes. And they're going to love you. And you're going to love it as well. You may possibly even meet someone there. Yes. Thank you, Amon. Okay, hi, C. What is your friend's question, hon? Cynthia would like to know if anything is coming for her in love. Spirit, what is coming Cynthia's way in love? Cynthia, what is coming her way in love? Cynthia, what is coming her way in love? Is anything coming her way in love? Cynthia, Cynthia. Yes, there is a new beginning coming with a man that is really going to try her patience. This is a dominating man, but the sexual chemistry is going to be off the charts. Possibly an Aries. Matter of fact, I'm really thinking an Aries. And this is a new guy. And he's going to test her patience, but she's going to be willing to put up with him because, like I said, the sexual chemistry is just going to be off the charts. Yes, she has very good things coming her way when it comes to love. She's just going to have to be patient because he's an Aries. And, you know, this one is going to be my way or the highway kind of dude. Yeah. You do, Vinny. It's your turn right now. Do you want to go ahead and drop your question? You're very welcome, Heisey. Let me go ahead and call out the list just in case everybody needs to know. After Vinny, I have Daniela and then Iman. And after that, I'm open. Just see what comes up for you. All right. What does Vinny need to know the most right now for his highest good? What does Vinny need to know the most right now for their highest good? Their highest good. Vinny. Show me Vinny. Oh my, Vinny. You have love coming. And it's coming in quick. They're going to be a smart ass too. They're going to have a very sarcastic sense of humor. Personally, I love that kind of thing. But it might help you identify them. Oh, wow. There you go, darling. You have got love coming, and this is going to be a hell of a good one. It's going to confuse you a little bit. You're going to be like, okay, where did they come from? You know, what is this? And maybe their sense of humor will be what confuses you a little bit. And I think, honestly, you might try to run and hide from it. You know, don't do that. Don't hide from it just because you're confused. Jump in there and grab that shit. You know, it's not every day that that comes along for us. So the fact that it's coming for you, definitely grab it. Where did you donate, Leif? Danielle, what am I looking at for you, sweetie? You're very welcome, Vinny. Thank you for donating. I appreciate you. You'll have to let me know how that turns out. I don't have much of a love life, so I have to live mine through all of you guys. So I love to hear that stuff. General deep dive. Spirit, what is coming in for Daniela that she needs to know the most for her highest good right now? Daniela, what does she need to know the most for her highest good right now? Oh, it's okay if it doesn't, Daniela. I guess I'm used to it, you know. My cards keep telling me it is, though. I'm like, oh, God, really? That's all I need. What does Daniela need to know the most for her? What is the name or the first initials, Leif? Hang on, that doesn't feel right. I want to see if that pops back up. What is coming in for Daniela that she needs to know the most for her highest good right now, Spirit? For Daniela, that she needs to know the most for her highest good. Actually, that did make sense. So are you torn at all about moving, Daniela? Do you? Okay, I'll check in just 1 second, Leif. JB, I think it did, but let me check and be sure. Oh, thank you, Kayla. Let me write you down. Are the first two initials J-O, Leif? Is it J and O for your first name? That's the first little section of it. If you were to put the first two letters of your first name that's on your PayPal, would it be J and O? Don't be nervous. Okay, I got you, sweetie. I've got you written down. Don't be nervous, Daniela. It actually looks like it's all going to go very well. It's a disquieting situation, yes. But what you need to know is the people around you and yourself, you're going to be friendly, you're going to be loving, and you are going to reap what you sow. So the more good seeds you sow, the more you're going to get back. This is completely open for you. Don't be afraid that you'll be left out. You're moving forward steadily. You know, maybe a little slowly. Maybe it'll take time, but you're moving forward steadily. Hey, Nicole. Gotcha, Leif. Okay. Yeah, don't be scared about it. You're going to be accepted as how you present yourself, you know. You're welcome. Thank you for donating, Danielle. I appreciate it. Okay, so I have Iman, and then Leif, and then Kayla. Iman, what is your question, sweetie? No, Nicole. It's in the description box. Where's my husband? Hang on. Where's my husband from me now? Is he someone I know or not? Where's your future husband? Do you know your future husband already? Is that what you're asking? Spirit, does Iman already know her future husband? Does Iman already know her future husband? Does Iman already know her future husband? Yes. He's currently missing you and thinks about you a lot and is in a position of a stalemate, not sure what to do because he insists on his control. Yes, you already know him. You already know him, yes. Yep. Okay, Leif. Some glimpse from readers, but no, you know him. He's currently missing you, and he's somewhat torn because of that. But no, you know him. He's a dominating kind of man. He wants to make sure that this is going to come about his way, you know. Guess who that sounds like to me? You know, Added to what now? Leif, it's your turn, honey. What's your question? You're very welcome in mine. Is Leif's, does anybody see Leif's question anywhere? Asked about, if you, I can only scroll back so far. So I'm not, if you paid on PayPal, I'm not going to be able to find it. I need you to ask it again, please. Thank you, Nicole. Sorry to ask you to retype it, but... Hey there, Deja. How are you doing? Oh, I'm hanging in there. You know how it is. Uh-oh. Dropping cards. Okay, what does the future hold for JB and myself? Crazy situation, relationship. Okay. Spirit, show me the future for JB and Leif. The future for JB and Leif. JB and Leif. What is the future for JB and Leif? Oh, wow. Damn. So the first thing I'm going to tell you is this. There's obviously a lot of love here, or will be a lot of love here, and a solid commitment. I mean, look at this. I have the Queen of Cups, the Lovers, and the Ten of Pentacles. But, someone is going to be a little guarded and not sure if they want to commit or stay in a commitment. It's something that's going to go through their head, something that's going to, but they're going to. The situation is, clarity will come in. They will be willing to do the work, and things will move forward, maybe a little bit slowly, but they will. So it's not going to be a situation where one doesn't care about the other one. There's obviously care here. This right here is more a wild hair up somebody's ass kind of thing, and it will go away rather quickly, but it is going to happen, so be aware of that. However, clarity comes in behind that, and slowly it begins to move forward again. So, yeah, that's what's going to come up for you guys. All right, Miss Kayla. So did that help at all, Leif? Thank you, Deja. Well, it didn't show a twin flame connection, but that's not what I was looking for. So, sometimes that shows in a regular question, sometimes it doesn't. It didn't show this time, but that doesn't mean that it's not, you know. I know twin flame relationships are very challenging. So, you know, it wouldn't surprise me. You're very welcome. Thank you for donating. I appreciate it. All right, Miss Kayla, am I deep diving for you? At the end of the day, will Dorian wind up physically hurt or in jail because of Leah? Turns out that status is because she's harassing him and threatening him. Okay. Spirit. Will Dorian end up physically hurt or in jail because of Leah? Will he end up physically hurt or in jail because of Leah? Will Dorian end up physically hurt or in jail because of Leah? No. No. But it is recommended that he basically hold his tongue during this conflict and just kind of sweep it under the rug, I guess, for now, because his day is coming when he's going to be able to be open and honest and move himself forward from that situation. But for right now, he does need to hold back. He's not going to end up hurt or in jail or anything like that, but it will cost him money somehow. So just tell him that, and maybe he'll hold back that way. Just, if nothing else, tell him to look at it like clipping a coupon, you know, keep your mouth shut, and it's worth, you know, a couple $1,000 to you if you do. Because basically that's how it is, you know. If she decided to go forward and do anything like that, which the cards aren't showing that she would, but it would cost him thousands to get out of it. It's a small, you know, just hold your tongue. And she's full of shit. Yeah, she's full of shit. None of that showed up. So, no, he's going to be fine. Tell him just hold back and he'll be fine. I'll never get that. You know, a relationship ends, and so you have to threaten that kind of thing. How bitter. You know, I mean, damn, life is still good. There's still good things out there. Go find you another one, you know? Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you, Brenda. Okay. Nicole, can you remind me what your question was, sweetie? What is Bo's thoughts? Okay. Spirit, what is Bo thinking about Jamaica? 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 So I think he's sad and he's holding back. because he's not with you and he has great admiration for you, but he recognizes, hang on, he recognizes that this is because of his own indecision and inaction. So I think he's regretting that. He's looking forward to a future where you guys can have a more grounded and stable type of relationship together again, kind of like a feeling of coming home. But he's also focused on regret and sadness because he's not with you now, but he does realize that it's his own fault. And Deja, can you remind me what your question was, sweetie? Because she won't grow up and pay herself. Lord, Hang on, I'm going to see if I can scroll back to Deja. There it is. What does Je t'aime want me to know? Here, what does Je t'aime? Or is it je t'aime? How do you pronounce that? The first way or the second way? Je t'aime or je t'aime? First way it is French. Okay. What does je t'aime or je t'aime want Deja to know? What does je t'aime want Deja to know? What does je t'aime want Deja to know? Je t'aime. What does she want Deja to know? She misses you. She's tired. She's been through a lot. Wow, she's been through a lot. She's tired. Her whole life has changed. I think she's looking to the past a lot. Yeah, that's what I have here. It looks like she's just missing you and she's tired. Her life has changed a lot. She's been looking to the past a lot. She's been through a lot, and I think she just wants to communicate with you and talk to you about these things. There's not a specific thing. Thank you for donating, Deja. I appreciate it. All right, you guys, I am open. It is last call for donations. If anybody else wanted to get a question, I will be back later tonight, probably about 9, I guess, somewhere around in there. 8:30, 9 o'clock, something like that. So is everybody good for now? Okay. While you do that and type your question, I am going to grab some ice. I will be right back. Okay. What am I waiting on, Kayla? Okay. Let's see. I gotcha. What's your question? Thank you, Deja. Hi, Tony. So it's Kayla and then Deja, and then I'm out of here. Okay, Spirit, does Dorian regret choosing Kayla, or does Dorian regret choosing Leah? Okay. Does Dorian regret choosing Leah over Kayla? Does Dorian regret choosing Leah over Kayla? So I'm not seeing regret here, but I'm seeing that he understood the difference, and let me see if I can explain that better. I'm not seeing regret, but I am seeing very clearly a changing of his mind, and wanting to move forward in the other direction. Yeah, but I'm not seeing regret. Hang on, I'm going to look a little deeper. Yeah, I'm not seeing regret, Kayla. I'm sorry. I think he realizes that it was a bad decision, but I don't think he's regretting. I mean, he's just carrying on and continually moving forward, which is smart. And Deja said, does Spirit want me to end my friendship with Miracle? Spirit, do you want Deja to end her friendship with Miracle? Do you want Deja to end her friendship with Miracle? No. No. But Spirit does acknowledge that there is hard work to do here. That there's irritability, confusion, and a little bit of a nightmare situation, but they think the work can be done. I don't think they want you to end it. I think they want you to try to work through it. You're welcome, Kayla. All right, you guys, I guess I am through. I'm going to go find me something to eat and kick back and relax for a little while. Thank y'all for coming in and hanging out with me. I always enjoy it when you guys do that. Hopefully, y'all can come back and hang out with me some more tonight, probably about 8:30 or 9 o'clock. And if I don't see you, then I hope that you have a very beautiful and blessed rest of the day. And if I do see you, then good. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.